The top stories. Max observes World AIDS Day at First Emma Ground. One should never look down upon people living with HIV/AIDS, says Governor Dr Najma Heptulla. And veteran politician O Joy to join Congress on December 3rd. Hello and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is Suraj Khongmantabam giving you the news. Now the news in detail. Manipur State AIDS Control Society MAX observed the World AIDS Day at First Emma Ground today. Governor of Manipur Dr Najma Heptulla, Chief Minister N. Biren, ministers, MLAs, top-ranking officials of civil and police department and many eminent persons attended the observance. Addressing the gathering, Governor Dr Najma Heptulla said, one should not look down upon the people living with HIV/AIDS in the society. The government of India is making effort to stop for the spread of HIV/AIDS in the state. On the other hand, Chief Minister N. Biren appealed to the NGOs working for upliftment of the people living with HIV/AIDS to continue working for the cause and help stop for the spread of HIV/AIDS. Veteran politician O Joy is going to join Congress on December 3rd. It may be mentioned that earlier he contested as BJP candidate in Langthawal Assembly constituency. O Joy announced his decision to the Congress party in a press conference held at his residence at Kawa today. He said the people of Langthawal Assembly constituency made rigorous efforts to have Manipur University set up in the Assembly constituency. The fact-finding committee has submitted its report on Manipur University crisis finally. The centre neither cared about the crisis nor paid any attention to the plea of the state government. One must not forget the contributions of the people of Langthawal Assembly constituency in bringing normalcy back in the university. As per the desire of his people, he has decided to join Congress party on December 3rd in order to work for the betterment of the society, he asserted.
Manipur ki hujik lairiba phibam Bharat ki hujik lairiba phibam da ayakna raanti toki baiba se amarom da di wairiba phibam se ki dina sen gi man gane na khali maram sina ayak ngasi gi Bharat ta wairiba sason gi mong se masi thengnana ba ayak political platform da yawgani sabsana madu thengna gani haina ai mayam thamjari aina kanna yeknaramba kanna lauramba अकोई कांग्रेस पार्टी द संगगा अकोई ngasi लाइरिबा बीजेपी की शासन की वेरी फिल्म से थेंगनो हाइना अकोई की केंद्र की नारोल हलोल आइबु नुंसिबा कांगुना हाइबदगी आया कांग्रेस जॉइन तौरनी हाइना आई मयांग लॉकटॉप चरी आया कांग्रेस पार्टी दे यावने लोइनाना अकोई कांग्रेस पार्टी द आयाना यावदोरिसी इलेक्शन की फमगी नत्रगा करिगुबा मतगी नेना अदाई आई अदाई द कछु लेते अदु तसेंग मक्ति अयाक अदुना अफब नुमिन अमद यावगने अदुगा अयाकपु नुंसीबिबा हाय तारे अकोई नुंसीबिबा अकोई लोइनरक कांबु खरगा लोइना अयाक कांग्रेस पार्टी दा यावगे न लेपे अदु आई हंडकी लाइबा अकोई तांग अहुमदा अयाक कांग्रेस पार्टी दा आई जॉइन तौगने अदुगा मथंगी तांग तरेता अयाक आइगे मरुप मपांग अदगी इसे चल लाइरिबा मयाम गलोइना कांग्रेस पार्टी की लुसिंग सिंगा सखंग माइखंग नबगी थबक से हलगी तांग तरेता मोई ऑफिस संगा आई मदुदगी थबक होगेन खले
8 trekkers, including a woman of Manipur Mountaineering and Trekking Association (MMTA), who was arrested by the Nagaland police on November 28, were released on bail. President of MMTA, Bijoy Kakching Tabam, said that they were released after an agreement between the government of Manipur and Nagaland. He further said, MMTA will try to avoid such incidents in the future and the government must also construct proper road and rest houses.
Rest house the Simba, the Gardener, watching a happy have a say, media told that, I mean, Manipur motoristic system, my Gadagi, Manipur Shagada, Kabjari. Budget Tado could see a different way they give money. Amana, a कोई कोर्ट की बेल लौना बा कोई तांग का तरुता तांग की नुंगामा का फाजिन जिगनी अदुना मरी तारमदायदा मैं साउदर्न अंगामी को ऑर्गेनाइजेशन फाजिन है अदुगा मातंगा मिनिमम फुमादा पुलिस ना मोदे की नौरे पुलिस ना थमजत सिगी मतमदगी कोई इम्यूनिटी मी अदुम हाई बन मिसिगी खुदता कोई इम्यूनिटी मेंबरशिप थारगा आदा कोई माता कई द माउदा कोई सकता उन्हें नेगोशिएट तौरे कोई एफआईआर केस पाल एफआईआर लोकल मतलब जो कोर्ट की बेल लौना बारे कोई कन्ना होनरे कोर्ट की बेल लौना कोई मिसिंग कोई मेंबरशिप आदा कोई माता सकता बेलर थी दा कई बना क्रिमिनल होनरे अगेन सोना कंदा मणिपुर सरकार माइकैदगी एसीटी मिनिस्टर ओबा दिपो माउ तांगुंगा निपानो माने मा थाजिंग बसे मणिपुर सरकार ना मा दिपो माउ एसीटी मिनिस्टर से माउ इमीडिएट थाजले सिदासो अखोगी अनादा मेंबर सीनियर मेंबर अनि कोई थाजले अदुना थाजला कादा चीफ सेक्रेटरी कनोदा नागालैंड चीफ सेक्रेटरी की चेंबर दा मीटिंग पाको मतुंदा कोई याना बोमा पुराना कोई थारो पाना याना लगा पुरे अदुना कोजिमा थोड़े से कोई बेल दे थोड़ कोर्ट के दी बेल दे थोड़ पनी बगुदु एकोनी याना बोमा पुरा खबीना एफआईआर दुमती हनग्रनी एफआईआर दुम खाता ले रोएबसी थाजे
Jitendra Ningomba, the new president of Committee of Civil Societies, Kanglei Park CCSK, said that the committee will work on maintaining the relationship between Hill and Valley people. The committee celebrated its third anniversary along with handing and taking over of new office bearer event at Kumalampak Youth Hostel. President Arjun Telheba of CCSK, advisor Joy Chungkham and vice president of Kawa Ima Bala and president of Suk and Govind were the main guests at the event. Former president of the committee handed over the charge to Jitendra Ningomba as the president. Dolar Loitongbam as the secretary general, Irom Subhashini as finance secretary, I Jayanta as organization secretary and K Malem for media and publicity. As a part of the event, around 50 people donated blood at RIMS. The new president Jitendra said that he will work with the public in the development of the state, especially to bring unity between Hill and Valley.
Hana mamangda sathajarpa tongan-tonganba lebak sigi kunai sigi oiba khoigi thogdo watuk mayamda yamna choburo logjarakpa adugumna handaksu ai sana president oiraga Committee of Civil Society Kanglei Park na Manipur da leiriba tongan-tonganba group sing se amaga yamna nungsi sana ba khoi English ta hergi unity and integrity haitare masida yamna emphasis piraga thabuk togjagani aduna tongan-tonganba ethnic group mayam mamna punsilaga sema Manipur se aikhoi we are one haibase aikhoi amakakni haiba asiga mari leinana equal development unity and integrity da thabuk togjagani.
Well, it's time now for a short break.
Lengsin Biraksi Pravia Emporium Iramdangi Iyongda Sajaba Ningti Zaraba Fizo Singh Pige Rani Wangkai Inafi Silk Half Amadi Full Sari Amasung Atay Makhal Matel Kayagi Fajaraba Nupi Singi Oiba Fizo Singh Kongbigani. Pravia Emporium, Singjamai Chingamathag near Gemon Gas Building.
Welcome back after the break. 52nd Mr. Manipur and 7th Mr. Khamba Manipur 2018 will be held by All Manipur Bodybuilders Association at GM Hall. Speaking at the press conference at Kumalampak Main Stadium, General Secretary of India Bodybuilders Federation IBBF Chetan M. Parthare said Manipur Bodybuilders Association is also a part of IBBF and players from Manipur have won many national and international competition.
Is the part of the Indian Bodybuilders Federation family, and Manipur, I don't consider Manipur as a state association. It is always the Indian Bodybuilders Federation, because the reason is that they have produced multiple athletes who have won a lot of medals in the national as well as the international championships. To name few, we have got currently Dinesh Singh, who has been the current Asian as well as the last year's world champion, who got the gold medal. We have got Sarita Devi, Rabita Devi, we have got Rishi and many others who have really been doing great work, not just for the Manipur, but not for the India, but also for our nation. And hats off to the entire team of the Manipur Association for doing such a mega event with so much of cash awards to my dear brothers and sisters, my co-athletes. For it is very important to give them the maximum cash awards.
Rongmei Students Organization Manipur has issued a ban on betel nut leaves brought to the state through National Highway 37. The organization will further conduct drive against bringing of betel nut leaves to the state and will check vehicles coming in and out of the state. 2 persons died in different incidents since yesterday. According to police report, Minlen Thang 58 of Laisen village, Churachandpur district killed himself with a double barrel last evening at around 3:30. In another incident, Telem Dhiraj 40 son of Dhananjay from Jiribam hanged himself. World AIDS Day is being celebrated worldwide today. 4 different NGOs organized a rally from AIDS awareness campaign under the theme Know Your Status at More border town in connection to World AIDS Day today. Later, eatable items were also distributed to the children of Jehovah Orphan Home, and project manager of Osom, Priyo, said that the chances of spreading HIV/AIDS are very high in More since it is one of the cross-border towns.
NGO ma'am Pulaga, Hybrid Osomne, OSD, New Generation, DPU, Pula Morida, Rally, Messenger, Marandi, Moriga, Barmaga, Tainaba cross border conflict, Mam Nina, Adudi, Barmarundi, Chanapa, HIV, Red Mam, Kalapa, Kolapa, Aduna, Apena awareness, Soina, Asidi, Rally, Messin, Sinjari, Rally, Dunchale, Aduga, Rally, Chapel, or Red Ribbon Campaign, Red Ribbon Campaign, Tawaga, Mamda, Apena.
Burning of paddy stock by unknown miscreants still continues. In another incident, rice grain stock which were piled up on a paddy field were set ablaze by unknown miscreants in Charangpat today. The rice grain stocks belongs to Thokchom Okendro and Sagolsem Inaucha of Charangpat. It is reported that insecticides were also poured into a fish farm situated near the paddy field. Three laborers of Sivalaya company engaged for construction work in Imphal Dimapur Straits who were kidnapped by some unidentified armed persons remain traceless so far. A combined force starts a search operation in various locations of Kangpokpit district today to find the whereabouts of the 3 kidnapped persons. Let's take a short break once again.
life and style, a gateway to the elegance of Manipur. Coming soon, only on Tom TV.
Welcome back. As a part of the upcoming 3-day 15 state-level Orange Festival, which is going to held in Tamenglong District headquarters from 3rd of this month, screening of Orange Queen contest is held today at Hotel Imphal North AOC.
Screening for Orange Queen 2018 was held at Classic Hotel in Imphal today. Talking to Tom TV, convener of the organizing committee and SDC of headquarters Tamenglong, Namla Lung Gangmai said, the main objective of organizing the Orange Festival is to encourage the interest of orange growers and to increase the production of orange in the state.
Main objective of this festival is to promote the interests of the orange growers. And in this festival, one of the events that which attracts the maximum crowd is Orange Queen contest. And so in order to start with Orange Queen contest, the first step that we do is we conduct a screening. So today we are conducting a screening of the Orange Queen contestants at Hotel Classic. And here this year we receive applications from different parts of the state, like we have a representative from Churachandpur district, Chandel district, Tamenglong district, and from Imphal area, and even from Senapati district. So we are looking forward to it. We are going to soon conduct the screening in a very short while. So we are looking forward to it.
On being asked about the inclusion of beauty pageant in Orange Festival, he said it is to provide platform for young models and to add colors to the festival.
In order to add colors and also in order to provide a platform to young ladies all over our state, we are conducting this Orange Queen contest so that this becomes the attraction of young people as well as the old people from all over the state. And I'm proud to say that from a contest like this, many people have built their career also.
The 15th state-level Orange Festival is going to begin from 8th December to 10th December 2018 at Tamenglong District Headquarters. Mr. India International 2015 Heli Laitangbam, Advocate Kavita Kaisham, and reigning Orange Queen of 2017 Sangita Thiam were the jury members at the audition. More than 16 contestants from various districts participated in the screening.
The Women Market in Ukhrul district, which was inaugurated by Chief Minister N. Biren on April 24th this year, remains an incomplete market still now. 7 months had already passed since its inauguration. However, proper venues are not allocated to women vendors, and thus the vendors continue to sell their merchandise on the roadside. Many women traders are hoping that the government will give them proper location by Christmas. Jit Kundo Association of Manipur has appealed the various CVOs and private organizations of Hills and Valley to refrain from ban and blockade ahead of the Jit Kundo Championship, which is going to be held from December 14 to 16 at Kumanlampag Indoor Stadium. Many players from outside and Manipur are taking part in the competition. 8 houses were devastated in the fire that broke out on Thursday midnight at Mongku village under Pasigat Sadar Circle in East Siang district of Arunachal Pradesh. Temporary shelter has been provided to the affected families at Government Primary School Mongku village. The cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained. All household items, including valuable ornaments, were reportedly destroyed in the fire. Local MLA Kaling Moyong, who rushed to the site, provided immediate relief to the affected families. The District Disaster Management Authority visited the affected families and provided immediate relief of Rs 3,800 each to the affected families. The DC has urged people to take utmost precautions while handling fire to avoid such incidents. All roads will lead to Nagaland few days as the much-awaited Hornbill Festival 2018 kicks off today at the Naga Heritage Village in Kasima, which is located about 12 kilometers away from the state capital Kohima. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh will grace the opening ceremony of the 10-day festival. Nagaland government has launched tourist police to ensure security and friendly environment to those visiting the state during the festival, making it the 16th state in India and the second in the Northeast to have such facility. Several events and competitions will keep the visitors enthralled till December 10th, the day Hornbill Festival concludes. Some interesting competitions to be held during the festival include Naga Wrestling Championship, Miss Nagaland Contest, Hottest and Fittest Man Competition, and Naga King Chili Eating Contest. Night carnivals will also take in select areas of the state capital Kohima for those who love nightlife. The Supreme Court on Friday rejected the plea of over 300 army personnel challenging the lodging of FIRs against soldiers involved in operations in Manipur and Jammu and Kashmir, where Armed Forces Special Powers Act is in force. Though the center contended that it will have a demoralizing effect on soldiers who are fighting terrorism. The apex court brushed aside the fervent request of the center, which supported the plea and said the issue should be debated and discussed so that a mechanism is evolved where hands of our soldiers do not shake while fighting terrorism. George H.W. Bush, the upper crust war hero turned oilman and diplomat who steered America through the end of the Cold War as president and led a political dynasty that saw his son win the White House, died on Friday. He was 94. George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the United States and the father of the 43rd, was a steadfast force on the international stage for decades. From his stint as an envoy to Beijing to his 8 years as Vice President and his one term as Commander-in-Chief from 1989 to 1993, the last veteran of World War II to serve as President, he was a consummate public servant and a statesman who helped guide the nation.
Mr. Bush lost the early lead he had in that tough nomination race. By then, he was laboring under the public impression that he was a nearly invisible presence, and he found himself in a tough re-election fight against two opponents.
India presented a 9-point agenda to G20 member nations calling for strong and active cooperation among them to comprehensively deal with fugitive economic offenders on Friday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi presented the agenda in the second session of the G20 Summit on International Trade, International Financial and Tax Systems. India suggested the Financial Action Task Force (FATF) should be called upon to assign priority and focus to establishing international cooperation that leads to timely and comprehensive exchange of information between the competent authorities and financial intelligence units.
The G20 is that it does that. It delivers everyone into one environment in which they can take policy decisions which can then be implemented. Bearing in mind...
Well, let's have the top stories of today's newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express, alleged extrajudicial killings. Supreme Court dismisses plea against CBI probe. Arrested MMTA trackers released. Wildlife Institute of India scientists, forest officials begin probe. Central Management Information System set to replace CPIS MGEL. 15th Finance Commission team assures necessary aid. Manipur University Youth Fest concludes. The People's Chronicle, State proposes 7 Central Pay Commission, 25 projects to 15th Finance Commission. Past government neglected forest areas in plan proposal, says Chief Minister. No end to predator menace as Minister pleads for calm. BJP justifies arrest of Kishore San. DICO intervenes, JUCO trackers fret on bail. Imphal Free Press. State summits detail memorandum to 15th Finance Commission team. Chief Minister hopes for positive outcome. Suspected Kuki militant group kidnaps 3 construction company employees. Manipur Shanghai Festival 2018 concludes. Locals condemn booking of Kishore San under NSA.
Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. Max observes World AIDS Day at First MR Ground. One should never look down upon people living with HIV/AIDS, says Governor Dr Najma Heptulla. And veteran politicians owe joy to join Congress on December 3rd. Well, that's all for now. Thank you so much for being with us.